Hello everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome to the podcast. Today we are funnel hacking a very specific funnel, the Donald Trump coin funnel. Okay, this is a commemorative coin. It's a funnel that sells this coin and multiple variations thereof. This funnel hit the 2 Club very quickly, very succinctly. We're going to talk about how they did it, how they were able to scale it, and plus how it all works for whatever you're going to be doing in the future, whether or not it has to do with El Presidente Donald Trump. And no, this video is not meant to be political. This is literally just the way that somebody took advantage of an opportunity to make some money off of a movement. When people move, so does their money. This is just somebody who stood in front of it and said, I'm ready. The name of that person, Maxwell Finn. This is how he created it. Let's dive in. The man who built this funnel and managed all the Facebook ads, his name is Maxwell Finn. He's accredited with his 2 Club funnel, which he built for a customer, okay? So here's the deal. I learned a lot of this, how this funnel works from Maxwell Finn's course, Unicorn IQ. I highly recommend it. It talks about all sorts of things about how to get Facebook ads well done, as well as many other systems. Absolutely recommend it. If you're interested, go check it out, all right? This funnel is genius. Okay, there's a lot of strategies on how you build e-commerce funnels. This is something worth modeling for you in the future. It doesn't have to be for this. It could be for anything. But take all of these lessons and apply them into whatever it is you're about to build. Let's get going. This is how you build e-commerce right, especially when you have two specific things that Maxwell Finn made sure that he paid attention to, so when the market was ready, he could fire. These are the two things. You ready? Here we go. Number one, he needed broad market interest. At this point, Donald Trump had just won the election. We all know it was very politicized, and it's probably going to be politicized again this go around. The deal is you take that and you just move with the movement. Find that broad market interest and move with that interest as it moves, because where they move, their money moves. Step number two in this is literally a time-based offer. Just make sure that there's a time base. So they could have done an inaugural coin any time of the year, but they said this is a special discount for Donald J. Trump's birthday. Time-based offer. Boom, it works. This is how we do it, okay? So let's go ahead and hop in. This is the funnel. Okay, so what you're seeing is the funnel map. There are a lot of different traffic sources. The main one, you're gonna see all this, there's a ton of Facebook ads. Lots of Facebook ads. And the reason that Facebook ads work is because Maxwell Finn took the strategies of that entrepreneurship that he knew and simply applied them into the areas that he knows, Facebook and funnels. And he made this thing go to 1 million spectacularly. So you'll see a lot of Facebook ads, but you'll also see one thing up at the top. We're going to talk about that. At that point, they either move to an opt-in or some way to generate a lead usually, and then they go into the order form. You order, you have lots of upsell opportunities where you have a one-click upsell. So after you put in all your information on the order page, these pop up and say, do you also want to add this? There are 4 of those. And then at the end of all that, they send you to their store so that way you can see all the other opportunities that are available for you if you want to buy them. There are so many rules of e-commerce that we're going to be following through this funnel. Lean in and take some notes. This is going to be super cool. Now, before we actually talk about the funnel and how it works, we need to talk about traffic. How do you get people to there? How do you get people to your funnel, to your offer? How do you do it? This piece was genius because yes, he can run Facebook ads, he could do all that, but he put one piece at the beginning that made everything a lot easier. The very first product on this funnel is $20. And so they said, why don't we just give away $20 for affiliates who generates a sale? So that way we break even entirely. The only way that we make money is if we get upsells. That guarantees 2 things. Number one, they can test the funnel. They can test this thing out and see how the upsells are actually going to work. They can get some real numbers on it. And then number 2, they got a lot of data. For those of you who know Facebook marketing, you are now able to take those people who are buyers and leads, you're able to upload them into Facebook as a custom audience, and you can create what's called a lookalike audience, where you tell Facebook, hey, these people are people that I like. Can you just go grab people that are similar to them? I want to advertise to them. Really cool features inside of Facebook. That is what made this all work. The first thing that they did is once they kind of got things working out, got a couple of numbers, they went and said, we're going to create an affiliate offer. We could lose our butts doing this, or we could actually make this work. we've built everything, we think it's gonna work. Let's just go, let's get some data, let's figure it out, and then let's use that for step number 2. Step number 2, they set up a Facebook ad that was focused on getting a conversion. And the conversion that they were focused on is getting a buyer. That was their whole goal. How do we make it so we get a buyer? Facebook knows who the buyers are. So it's gonna show this to the buyers. Your job is to incentivize them correctly, understand your avatar well enough that they'll see the ad, they'll go, oh my gosh, this is one of those things I have to buy. Then they go and buy. This is kind of a more expensive way to do it. And the only way that they were getting a lead was initially saying, go buy. So notice there's no lead collection here until somebody purchases. It was costing $5 to get a purchase. Now that's an amazing price. That's really good. I would not guarantee that price today, but we're gonna talk about how they optimize that pricing. This is gonna be really cool. The job of a good marketer is to become an analyst. They have to understand the strategies, yes, in order to build this out correctly, but then they also need to be the analyst that says, is there any way we can make this better? That is what Maxwell Finn is like extremely good at. It blew my mind how many iterations and changes he did on this specific funnel, just this one. His next step in here, they put a page in front that said, do you want VIP access to go and get this coin? Like, we will give you access, but you have to first put in your email. That way they collect the information. They have something. Now the prices varied here, then they just sent it into the order form and on through the funnel. That's how they did this step. And they said, can we take it a step further? Yes, we can. Trial number 3, they did a Facebook lead ad. That means that inside of Facebook, when you click on the ad, a form automatically pops up and you say, put in your name and email. You do that, then it sends you where they want to send you, but only then. All of your lead details are saved inside of Facebook. So now you have leads, preferably cheaper. It's usually supposed to be cheaper here, but the question is, do they actually convert better on the back end? That's iffy. So they saw some numbers fluctuate here, but costs did go down a little bit. And then they said, is there a way to make this even better? Guys, this is the golden goose. It's simply asking the right questions to bring that inspiration. They kept asking, and this was the idea. And I do not know if this goes against or for Facebook ads. That's not my job. This is just what they did at the time, and it exploded. They ran an ad, and they said, all we want is engagement on the ad. We want people to react. We want people specifically to comment. And then what they did is they hooked up something called ManyChat. ManyChat is a Facebook bot. So when somebody actually engages inside of this Facebook ad, something fires that says, dear ManyChat, dear Facebook bot, message this person right now and state, oh, did you want access? Say yes. If you say yes inside of there, you are on a bot list. You're on a Facebook list that has much higher open rate. It has much more conversions, especially at the beginning. And if you treat it right, it can be wonderful. You have email lists, you have lists you can build anywhere. This bot list is awesome, and it was for quite a while. It just kind of shook the market for a little bit. Okay, so they created that, and then only after they did that did they give them access to go and buy. Their costs went down drastically. So at the time that they were running this, it was costing them $5 to get a lead with strategy number 2. That's Facebook conversion ads. They were paying about $5 to get a buyer. Now, that should win hands down already. $5 to get a $20 product sold. I mean, hello, it works, okay? However, they kept optimizing. When they optimized it to the next step and they added in the lead form as the next step, prices didn't change too much. But when they took it the next step and they said, why don't we do this as a Facebook lead? They become a lead just inside of Facebook. Their price per lead dropped from $5 to 35 cents. Now, really quick, this is only valuable if you have your nurture sequence, if you have emails that are going out to people to try to help them understand that you're a legitimate business, that you're giving them real value, that they should buy before the time goes to zero. That's the whole goal here, is to get that information. The money is in the list if you treat the list correctly. So that's what they're doing. They're making sure that they get that email, and then they're able to optimize the rest. So long as they have that nurture sequence, it works. But they took it one step farther. Now to get a lead, it was only 17 cents. Look, if you can make money with a $5 per lead offer, think about how much money you can make with 17 cents per lead in that exact same funnel. This It was amazing. And it blew them out of the water and did wonderful. But first they grabbed the data, then they started testing on Facebook and testing until they found something that worked extremely well. Marketing is all about testing. Step number 1. Step number 2, what does the funnel actually look like? Okay, so you're able to see from the funnel flow, we have an order form, we have 4 upsells afterwards, 4 opportunities to buy something else, followed by the last page, which sends them to the store. So that way the customer can go and buy more. That's what you're seeing right now. Let's go in depth. Let's look at what these pages look like. You're gonna be surprised at how simple they are and that you're not amazingly designed. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. This is the order page. So sometimes they put an opt-in page before this, sometimes they put a lead form, or sometimes they put a ManyChat bot in front of it. Either way, this is the form that they sent people to in the traffic. So this is it. And you're gonna look at this and say, wow, this is really simple. There's a lot of white space. I see the colors red, white, and blue everywhere. Okay, how did they actually do this? Okay, calls out the price, very basic. Why did this work and not something that was designed beautifully? Well, they tested it. Are you getting these golden nuggets as we throw them out to you? Test, test, test. They had this absolutely beautiful page that would make my patriotic heart sing the anthem over and over again as an Eagle Scout. Like, it was a gorgeous freaking page. But the question was, does it actually work? Sometimes pretty isn't what matters. It didn't. They found that the customer wanted something that looked plainer and simpler, where the words were bigger. It matched the audience. It matched what the audience wanted. So it's not always the design. Test everything. So they tested the designs. This one worked. Big red, white, and blue, big headline. It's not $30, now it's only $20. Get your Trump coin now. As you scroll down, you're going to see the call that he kept using on the campaign trail that his audience recognizes, Make America Great Again. And then he goes into a spiel thereafter about why this is important. So we're going to celebrate and remember the inauguration of President Donald Trump with this limited edition colorized JFK $50 US coin. This stunning coin makes the perfect gift for patriotic friends, family, or for yourself. Notice the things that they're pointing out. JFK, $50 US coin, because you wouldn't want it to be any other kind of coin, right? Perfect gift. Patriotic, beautiful reminder, made America great again. They're hitting all of these pieces just to say, yes, we're speaking to you. Find the movement, go with the movement, the money flows where the movement flows. Now you keep on going down, it shows an example of what this coin is going to look like. You see the $50 and you see the coin, which honestly looks like it's got a really nice sticker on it, but you know, however they're doing it, that's fine. You scroll down, uncirculated, genuine US Kennedy or JFK $50 coin. Highest quality, just boom, 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 boom. All these things. It's really the whole goal of these bullet points. They want to pump up that status. They want to make somebody feel like they are buying their identity, who they have already chosen to stand up to be. It's a natural alignment with that. That's what they're doing and that's what they're pushing. So if you click there, it's going to scroll you down, but we're going to keep going. They have FAQs. Okay, what exactly do I get with my purchase? What's a JFK Kennedy $50? What are the shipping terms? What is your return policy? And once you scroll down, you get 30-day money back guarantee and you're able to put in your order information. Very, very simple funnel. This doesn't have to be complicated, but you do need to test. Okay, so we got money back guarantee, we have privacy guaranteed, 100% security. You scroll down, put in your information, your credit card, you click buy now. That's the order form. It's literally that simple. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. But find what your niche wants and be in alignment with the status that your niche currently has to make that initial sale. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the next page. So if you do buy, you go to the next page. This is where the upsells begin. This is upsell mania. We have 4 of them. Okay, the first one says, wait, special one-time only offer. Once again, same design as we move from one page to another. Still simple, but there's congruity there. I still know I'm in the right space. Okay, so just wait. Turn your coins gold. Ooh. Would you like to convert the coins you just ordered to be 24 karat layered $50 coins? So it's just a layer. It's not a full coin, gold coin, it's just layered. Okay, very interesting. So we scroll down, each of the coins will be plated with 24 karat gold and then beautifully colorized with the stunning image of the 45th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. A certificate of authenticity is included. Okay, convert and upgrade. Now look at this. The number one rule, period, the number one rule of e-commerce is after they buy something, sell them more on the next page. They're selling them more, but they're coloring a little bit, literally. They're just giving it that gold layering on the outside. And you can buy multiple. This is a moneymaker. Don't just give them, well, you can buy one, you can buy three, you can buy 10. No, let them choose. You will have those outliers that choose to buy the 10 coins. You'll have the people who want to buy 7 coins. Give them the flexibility. This is not difficult to set up if you're using something like ClickFunnels. Absolutely simple and beautiful. Lots of really great strategies here. Number one, sell more of what they just bought on the upsell. E-commerce rule number one. Now the second upsell, if you say yes or no, it doesn't matter. They send you to this next one that says, oh, you know what? Remember the late great President Ronald Reagan? We have a special limited time offer. Now, here's the thing. All of these offers that they had on the back end, they came up with them as they went. It was not like, you know what? It would be great if everything didn't just fall into place. They spent time creating this strategy, okay? And they said, you know what? If they really love Donald Trump, they really love Reagan. Well, what if we were to do something? Well, let's test it. Ta-da, this is born. Okay, special limited time offer. Purchases stunning black ruthenium 24 karat gold. It's presidential dollar coin featuring President Ronald Reagan today. And it's not $40, it's only $29.95 add to order. When you click add to order, it automatically charges them. And it already adds it. Looks like you get certificates of authentication. Like, it looks fancy. Is it fancy? I don't know, but it looks fancy. Do you know what my status just did if I'm a hardcore Republican who stands behind Reagan and wears that red MAGA cap? Oh gosh, like it just went up again because this is my alignment. This is me. I'm buying my identity. Okay, scroll back down. Here is your chance to own the Black Ruthenium Edition 2016 Ronald Reagan Presidential $1 US coin with P Mint mark. You know, so it talks about all the basics, what you're going to get in that. You can add it to your order. Now here's something really special. In the upsell, make sure that you don't just add the button, add the text that's a link underneath as well. That's key. It really does work. So that's important. And then as you scroll down, it says, no thanks, I don't want this exclusive item. Oh, I don't want this exclusive. It's so exclusive, I just can't. You're denying your status in saying no because you don't buy the exclusive collector items that match your identity. All right, that's your choice. That's fine. Because if you say no or yes, we have upsell number 3. At the very top, it says, congratulations, you've been randomly selected for this exclusive one-time offer. Then the giant red headline says, official Donald Trump JFK $50 8-coin set. So you know that rule where you buy more of what you just bought? Yeah, they took that to a whole nother level here, guys. Whole nother level. They're just like, look, if you like that upsell, let's double down on that upsell. Let's do it even more. This is the official Donald Trump 8-coin set. This is everything that you get. This takes the idea of buying more of what you just bought to a whole nother level because now you don't just get one, you get 8 coins of President Trump plus a bonus coin. Like they're just throwing it on now because now even they're just making it unique. Honestly, what is the cost to them? Probably stickers. Probably stickers. But they're able to sell it and they're doing great. Now it's $99.95. Look at this, the price just keeps going up. And once again, this no link simply says, nope, I don't want that status because I don't want these rare coins. Okay? Think about this, it's all subliminal, it's all beautiful. And the whole point is to tell somebody, yes, you live in this status. No, you don't live in this status. All the yeses are geared towards prove you live in your status. It's genius. Final offer, this is the final upsell. The ultimate Donald Trump coin collection. This incredibly rare 6-coin set includes 3 silver eagles and 3 JFK $50 in a beautiful display box. So now they're bridging into silver, so they're making it a little more like a precious commodity. Okay, we're gonna come down here, Buy this rare coin set today. Once again, it's rare. It's status, right? You get the certificate. You get even more stickers that you never would have gotten before buying anything else. And you get all of this as 3 silver eagles and 3 JFK half dollars, okay? Absolutely genius. Here is your opportunity to own a Donald Trump 45th President of the United States colorized American Eagle dollar US coin, which has been beautifully colorized by the Merrick Mint. And it keeps going on and on and on about how wonderful it is in the display case and so on and so forth. Now, it's not $300. Now it's only $199.95. Now here's the deal with upsells. It's not there to say everyone's going to take that. That's not the point. The fact is somebody will. Somebody will take that if you have placed it in alignment correctly and you're actually help them serve either their status or what they're actually trying to achieve as a result. If you can help the person do that, they will say yes. Just make sure that you're selling something that is of worth. So you scroll down, you say, buy this rare coin set today, or once again, the no. And then after this, according to the funnel map, where do we go? We go to their full store. We see everything else that they're able to sell us. Every other opportunity is done. So what have we learned? Number 1, align yourself with movement, okay? Align yourself with movement, because where people go, their money goes as well. Align with their status. Help them to accept their current avatar or who they are trying to be. Either it's their future goal or it's who they are at this moment. And the way you do that is you make sure that you are hitting broad market interest and scarcity. All of these things work together with the analytics, with the testing, with the adjustments, with all the upsells. All of these things work together to create a 2 comma club funnel for Max Wolfman and his client. This works. Doesn't matter what your political leaning is. Doesn't matter what you're trying to sell or not sell. What matters is that you take these steps. This is the path to build an e-commerce funnel that actually works. We just hacked it. We just saw it. It works. No matter what niche you're in. Ask yourself, what is the status that my customer is eager to prove that they have or that they are looking to achieve? Your job is to help them find that status, either by buying the product that's going to help them learn it or by giving them something that ensures that they are truly what they stand up to be. Now, all these strategies I ask you to please use ethically. These are systems. These are ways to be able to make this work, but you have to use them ethically. If you want to change the world for the better. Make the world a better place. These are the tools and how it works. Use them as you will. Really quick, guys, if you have liked this, I would invite you to subscribe, like this button, give me a thumbs up really quick, and comment down below, because we're going to be having the creator of this funnel come and talk to us about what it really means to be an entrepreneur online. Is it all of the promised blessings that we're told, or is there a reality to it that nobody talks about? Subscribe, stay tuned. We'll have more on that in our next episode.
If you're like me, you're saying, Ben, this is great. I love all of this information, but when do I get the result? Like, how do I actually get from A to B? How does this actually work? I just want it done so I can have the result. Look, if that's you, if you're ready to just have this business that works, so you're ready to have a funnel that's converting, I found the path. I'm actually making it faster and easier than ever. But I can't tell you all about it here. So what I need you to do is go to thesecretschallenge.com. You're going to be able to opt into first, hear how I am going through the challenge, and then on the other side, I'm going to tell you exactly how we're going to make this faster and easier for you. Go to thesecretschallenge.com. thesecretschallenge.com.